Lot number 609 is a 2004 Ford F250XL. The body is straight. I'm going to show you what I see. The front bumper is full of surface rust. The motor does not start. It turns over and it does not start. I noticed that it's missing 2 batteries, and I noticed that the turbo had this piece of paper stuck in there protecting the turbo. It must have been the mechanic, but I took out the paper and I hit the ignition switch and it turns over. It sounds pretty healthy, but I can't tell you if it runs or if the motor, if you put it back together with the plastic parts like the air filter housing and assemble it back together, if it'll run or not. The parts are inside the cab. So as you can see, they covered the intake there, and the turbo had this paper in it. So I'm gonna hit it now so you can see how it sounds when it turns over. It turns over normal, like it's gonna start, but it doesn't. Let me show you. It sounds like sounds okay. I don't hear any clanking noises or anything like that. But remember, it doesn't run. All right, let me show you the rest of the vehicle. Let me show you the water reservoir is loose. The battery's missing. I'm hitting it directly with the jump box. The turbo's right there. I'm gonna put this paper back in here again, like they had it. So they must have covered it for a reason, to protect it. So everything else appears to be there. I'll show you the rest of the parts that are inside. Let me show them to you now, since we're talking about the engine. There's the air cleaner, the filter, the housing, and there's some more parts that what connects to the turbo is on the floor. So it's all the plastic rubber portion of it. I don't see any engine parts in here. The fuse cover underneath the foot, underneath your right here, it was taken off. The airbag is missing. The dash looks okay. It's beige. The door panels are okay. They're just faded. The headliner is okay. The driver's seat is torn. It's got a big hole in the backrest. The door panel here, it's missing a plastic piece. But they're faded from the sun. It's got the step bar. You can see there's some rust on there. The cover's missing, the rubber portion of it. The body is straight. The bed is pretty straight. The tailgate has a few dents. It's got a full-size hitch. It's got the Line-X protection paint that they do to protect the bed. The bed looks good inside. The bed has a dent on the passenger side. Look at it. Let me stand sideways so you can see it's pretty big dent. All right. And the wheels have surface rust on them. The tires look good. The chassis looks good. I see minor surface rust underneath, but nothing major. The tires look really good. All right, it's got an amber light on the roof. Let me see if I can show you underneath so you can see. All right, so that's it. It's a Power Stroke V8 turbo diesel. It turns over, it doesn't start. And that's pretty much it. Good luck.